Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, we talked about some things were going to happen. We were going to do some live streaming and stuff, and, well, that did happen. So, oh, hey, what are you doing on the ground? Hey, buddy. So, alright, Grains of Infinity, we're at 10, 9, 10, and I stopped there. These we need to move. There are some frustrating things going on with the crops, and so yeah, we're gonna throw this guy here, and all right, so we're gonna do that. So here's the deal. We have some good ones in here, right? So we have 4 of those, so we're just gonna go ahead and show you that there's some shenanigans. So, as we see here, this is a 10, 9, 10. If you plant this without a crop stick, it ruins it. So, you have to use crop sticks. Don't not use crop sticks. So, yeah, so watch. Actually, let's go ahead and put him over here because there's a growth thingy over here. So, this guy's going to grow up. And then once he grows up, we will go and put him into the seed analyzer because it's going to be... Oh, let's do that with this guy real quick. But as soon as this guy grows up, we'll put him in the seed analyzer and he will no longer be a 10, 9, 10. Just saying, because that really sucks. So we're going to take this guy, put him here for right now. Come on. While we do that, viewer comments. Elysium. So we come over here, take this guy. See, it says undefined. Because he was a 10, 9, 10 before we planted him. And now, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. That's legit. That happens. So what I did was, I had a full circle. I was doing the 4 directional and this one being the crossbreed. I mistakenly put the high tier one down without a crop stick. Was not aware of this bug flaw. Took the undefined one, thinking that it was the next tiered up, but it was actually going to become a 1, 1, 1 because I had mistakenly done it without a crop stick, picked it up, and then put it back down. While that was scanning, I broke all these, tossed them over the edge, and then planted it and started over again. And the numbers were staying drastically low. I was at 8, 6, 7. So I was really close. And then we basically ended up starting all over again. I probably did that like 2 or 3 times before I realized why we weren't getting to 10, 10, 10. So I got to 10, 9, 10 on these last night. And it wouldn't go faster than that. Like 4 across at 10, 9, 10, I never got the 10, 10, 10. Like after 3 or 4 rotations, and 10, 10, 10 is not necessary, so we just went with it. Okay, so here's how we're doing this now. We're gonna break this, and see, we didn't get a growth between those two. We just got the same tier. So that's when I'm just gonna be like, yep. That's good enough because we don't need 10, 10, 10s if we're going to get into the bone mealer, which also brings me to, where's our ability bottle? This guy. Bone mealer level 1. So how did we get the bone mealer level 1? We also have speed, bone meal, and luck. So what I did was made some minor changes to the mob farm. First of all, we put cursed earth in there. So we're getting mob spawns at a pretty crazy rate and some pretty crazy mobs at that. We also took that 5 draconic ore and made the mob grinder. And with Elysium's recommendation, we switched over to the advanced energy cube from Mechanism. And we're powering it from our quantum battery. So this is pretty cool setup. So we can take our quantum battery and our energy cube and go fill them up over there where our lava is being generated. This thing fills that energy or our battery up insanely fast. So it's pretty cool. So this has been running for 18 hours. We streamed for quite a bit, plus our recording sessions. So, and we're still at 1 million on power. So this is going to run for a while. We got loot bags going into here. We're up to 13,000. It was, last time I checked last night in the stream, it was at 11,000. So, it's going up pretty fast. So we got this guy here is catching, some of the stuff. We need to get this into a barrel, obviously. A drawer. So there's that. Now we got, those spots are going to free up. All right. So then we have an anti-barrel. I believe it was Medic. I can't remember his full username last night in the stream. Said, hey, why aren't you using an anti-barrel? And we're like, oh, hey, because I forgot about it. So we're getting lots of cool ability totems now. Also, we're getting armor. So super cheaty. We're going to be able to skip a lot of the parts of the quest for the armor because we'll be able to legitimately repair these up and use them for the quest. So steel, gold, glowstone, and steel chainmail and glowstone and gold and glowstone armor are dropping in here. So we're, like I said, we're going to be able to repair these up. Let's go like this. Like this. And then once we have a full item like that, it'll count for the quest. So there's going to be a few of the armors that we won't have to craft. So that'll be pretty cool. Blaze rods, right here. These guys right here, molten cores, they count for blaze rods. 2 of those will give us 4 blaze rods. So something I need help with. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Uses. TNT, mini TNT, blueprints, luminescence. Okay. Basically, we need gray. Words are hard. Okay. I need to find a way to make a gray dye on a sustainable level. So, I mean, we can make it, I guess we can make a farm to collect squid ink because we know we have squid spawning like there and down here. But I want to make, where's our, oh, hey, something else happened in the stream last night. The final coup de grace of the stream last night was we made applied energistics. It's super basic. It's literally an energy acceptor, a drive, and a crafting monitor. And in the drive is all 1K drives. But it works, and that's all we need. So we have some pretty basic, but highly expandable at this point storage. So a lot of this, actually. Obviously, we have power problems. Because it doesn't like it when we do stuff like that. But, so we're able to now take and put all of this stuff in here. And, yeah. Where's our hatchet? Oh, this guy over here. Okay, so we can get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of those. We can put these in here now. And so all this stuff, yeah. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to move our stuff around. Because remember, I do have plans for how I want to have everything set up. And those plans are what's bringing me to wanting to know how to get gray dye on a mass scale. That gray dye scale that we're looking to get is because I want to make concrete, because concrete will let us run fast on it. I want to do out the 4 cardinal directions concrete road. What is there, pavement in this one? I didn't even look. Okay, how about asphalt? Tiny progressions, asphalt. Okay, so that requires Vidium and slag. This one is just a bucket of lava, clay. This isn't exactly cheap, but I mean, we do have plenty of clay. Or not. That's not exactly plenty. But this will allow us to see if it is fast. Okay, we don't have any gravel. We have plenty in here, I think. We have plenty of clay in here too, so put that back. And some sand. Okay. So is this, and a bucket of lava. Come on. Boom. All right. All right. So there's that. We got our bucket back, obviously. So now, is 8 really going to be enough? Oh, yes. That is what we're after. Okay. So asphalt it is. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive either. We can make clay automatically. We can harvest clay. That was probably going to be the faster way to go. And then the buckets of lava aren't that bad either. So, all right. So between episodes and possibly what we're going to do is we're going to do this during live streams, because a lot of the rabbit hole I dropped down last night during the live stream was just in an effort to get gray on a like I said, a sustainable level. So, and we just, I couldn't come across a sustainable way, because like Botania, you have to get into Botania fertilizers and stuff, you need like 2 other mods. I tried going to the Twilight Forest. That's what that water's flying over there. But you need glimmering. This guy right here. This requires us to get into embers, which I have not touched yet. So, yeah. So speed, jump boost, weakness, fertility. So night vision would be cool. I'm not gonna get right into that, so it's fine. Did it go back in there? Okay, it did. I did have an issue with the water breathing. So one of the viewers in the stream last night said, hey, you could take some of these that you don't want and you can combine them in your crafting grid and to get a random one. I was like, okay. So I did that. I was like, oh, I don't need water breathing. So I grabbed the 2 water breathing. It was water breathing, slowness, and poison. And I took those, I put those in a crafting grid, and then the 2 water breathings didn't stack again. So that was a thing. Not sure why. Also, I don't know why, but my sprinkler doesn't work. Like, it has water, and I put lever on it. I've put a button on it. It doesn't right click, shift right click. It just, I don't know why, but the sprinkler does not work. Sprinklers. Open block sprinklers here, but notoriously when I played with that mod packs before, it caused a tremendous amount of lag. So I just haven't bothered with that. We're going to get to garden cloches eventually, so I'm not too concerned. But my big concern was doing this because I want to get the roads going in the 4 directions so we can start getting things moved into their districts. Like applied energistics, I probably am going to set it up like right here above us and have like a little thing coming down like probably like 2 blocks below this guy with terminals on it, and then branch out. That doesn't make sense because we're not going to do it that way. So if I'm going to build roads going out to all these different districts, maybe we'll build a tunnel underneath, like a subway or sewer, and we'll put all our piping down through there. That could be a thing. And then when we branch off, we can have sub networks and stuff. That's one of the cool things about applied energistics is subnets and all that cool stuff. So that's something we're definitely going to look into. So asphalt, we're going to keep that in our bags so I can keep that on the top of my head. Okay, so we can put this guy here. These can go. These can go. I'm trying to get stuff out of here that we can put into ME now because we're going to be using it for crafting. So, yeah, see the irrigation canals. I've tried lots of different things to get the sprinklers to work. These we don't need those. Conduit binder we don't need. The lever we'll keep because we always inevitably have to throw a lever on something. Fire water we probably don't need anymore because we have all the fire or grains of infinity we're gonna ever need. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? Glass we don't need. Sticky pistons we do not need. I had inventory problems, so I was just literally like everywhere I could get inventory to go to get it out of my way. I was doing that. So now we're cleaning up that mess. So cobble goes here. Okay. All right, so that goes there, and then we're gonna throw all of this shenanigans in here. We're gonna fill this thing up quick. How our drives look now. A couple orange. Drives are easy to make. I mean, we can make a lot of them. Super easy, super straightforward. The other thing is we're going to be using the storage drawers also. Conduit. I want to keep that. This stuff here goes into here. Actually, we'll take one of those and put in our tool bag also. Yeah. Put those in there. Oh. Talked about it before. Here they are. Interdiction torches. Fantastic. I love interdiction. I'm glad I didn't show him really. But interdiction torches are like one of my favorite. I love them things. You're down in the area, you're mining, and there's mobs that are bugging you. You can just go blip, and it just shoves them away. It's so cool, and they cannot get to you. They might be able to shoot you with arrows, but if we did this right here, yeah, no Cena creepers. So we can mine, do whatever we're doing right here, and they would just sit probably about here, a little bit further away, maybe about here, away from us, so they can't even get close to us to go off. So yeah, I love those things, and they're cheap to make now because of the mob farm. So yeah, just throwing that out there, that the awesomeness that is. Oh, no, I want my apples back. The awesomeness that is the interdiction torch is now at our disposal. And we'll throw all this in here too. Okay. And boom, we have all of our storage back. So a lot of the stuff we put in here is out here in drawers. So we're going to get a storage network set up, and it'll attach to the drawer controller. We'll probably have multiple tiers of storage, like our ores and stuff, or they're going to end up being in a different spot than the random garbo that we're collecting over here. So yeah. So Elysium also had some other things, mechanism stuff that we've been playing with. Let's go back over here. We want this linked. Standard search keep. I want them linked. There's the tall version. I knew there was a button for that. I was like, that was bugging me yesterday. Okay, so sort by name. Stored and craftable, sort order. JEI synced auto, JEC auto keep. Thank you. That's what I want to, because I want to be able to walk away and then come back if I'm not utilizing the A screen. So, okay. How do we want to search this? So let's do @mech. Okay, so he was saying in his comment @mecha that we have upgrades. We can upgrade the wiring and the machines by using upgrades. And we don't have to pick up the machines or anything. We can just basically, kind of like how Thermal Foundation works. Basic tier installer, advanced tier installer, elite, and ultimate. All right, so this is what we're talking about. So right now we're at a basic. Actually, we're at the advanced tier for... Whoa, those get expensive fast. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. This is the tier that we're looking to go to with our battery that was over there at the mob farm. So in order to do this, we need to make that, we need to make that, we need to make that. So can we make those? So we're out of those. We need that to make this, but we need this, so we need to take these to put those. Wow, that's a rabbit hole and a half. So that's a rabbit hole we will be going down. We're going to automate that because that's a ton of steps, and why not, right? So we would put, that would put us here at the ultimate, which is 51 million RF stored. So we just take this upgrade over there and slap it. We don't have to pick it up to put it in here. And he's saying inevitably that it's a cheaper process to do that on the machines and mechanism than crafting them up tier by tier by tier. So awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that, Elysium. And let's see. He also commented that the battery that was over there is a two-way street, so it can store energy but also discharge energy. So we did figure that out, so thank you. Figured that out in the stream about 20 minutes into the stream, I think. But yeah, so we had to set up a smelter here because we needed to not click on the inscriber again. We needed to create some pulsating iron so we could make our conduit, item conduit. And that's what we're using over there at the mob farm to move our stuff around. I see a bunch of mobs fall, and I instantly just want to go check for ability totems. I would like one more speed upgrade. Let's see. Regeneration, poison, fire, water, slowness, water breathing, night vision, haste, strength. That's cool. Oh, there we go. There's no speed upgrade. Jump boost, we're good on. Alright, let's check these two out and see. Oh my goodness, the neighbors are so loud. So strength is 800, we're at 410. How about this guy? Speed 2. That's 200? Boom. Do it. Oh man, could you imagine this on the asphalt? Ooh, we might not want to put asphalt down now. I'm thinking we're just going to skip the idea of asphalt and just build with what we want. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Now we can skip asphalt entirely. So we need a few more. How much do we have in here? Oh, we got lots. Alright, so is that enough? That is enough for us to get strength. We can only have so many, correct? Inflict more damage when attacking mobs. I'm going to pass, because right now we're doing everything pretty much through grinding, or through, yeah, through grinding. So I think we're going to pass on that. Regeneration would be cool, but it's insanely expensive. Water breathing, slowness. Night vision would be kind of cool. Fertility will be cool when we get to the point where we're doing cows and stuff, so. Alright. So, yeah. Speed upgrade, yes. That's a good thing. So, what do we want to use for our road? What does that look like? Not having it. Don't like it. Let's see here. What about... Do we get different gravels? Pluto gravel. I'm taking we have to go to Pluto to get that. Titan gravel. I like Titan gravel. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go with smooth. What do we have for smooth? Smooth brownstone. We're going to take rough brownstone, which is made from red sandstone. No rabbit holes. I'm looking for a pretty straightforward basic thing, man. All right. How about man, sitting here trying to figure out what block I want to use. I don't want to have to worry about dyes. That's the big one. Ooh, temple block. That is made from... come on. The temple block looks cool, though. That blue looks really cool. Chiseled stone. Alright, so there's some really cool stone variants. Steel looks cool, but that would get spendy fast. That's 2 iron, 6 coal. Yeah, that gets super expensive super fast. Super fast. Erebus blocks. Those would be pretty cool. I kind of like those. So that's mud bricks and clay. We do need to get to Erebus as well. That's a place we do need to get to. Extra planets. And it's funny because we keep turning around like, oh yeah, I just want this simple block. A limestone, if we just burnt limestone, doesn't look bad at all. And we do have a bit of limestone, I think, because we're able to get that now in the mining dimension, or deep dark, sorry. So let's take, let's just put those in there. Oh. Uses. I could have swore we just saw burnt limestone was an option. Limestone turns into burnt limestone. It has to be the magnetic craft limestone for it to work. Okay, so that's not a thing. So we have andesite. What can we use that with? We can get polished andesite, a well. Okay, so this could be a thing. What do you look like, Venna? Left shift to scroll through. Interesting. All right. Well, there's some really cool textures on this block. All right. Okay, so we're going to continue to look through the blocks that we can use. I wanted to keep the asphalt because it still might be a thing. But we're going to knock a quest or two out. We're going to upgrade this guy. So I'm going to take this guy, put him here. What? Okay, so uses. Oh, that doesn't work in here. Oh, it's glass and derp. Diamond furnace, where are you? There we go. There we go. Emerald furnace. So it's 4 emeralds and some glass. Oh, we need that back. Hold on. Where are we at? Because we need to do the quest. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Thank you. Let's go here, here. Claim it. Let's go back. So we'll get the emerald one. And this, I think we might be able to even do. I'm not sure. So let's go 4 of those. Da-da-da. There we go. Back, claim it. Okay, so we need the endist and then the ultimate. So I love how they're translucent though. That is so cool. Alright, so this guy here, let's do we have the upgrades? Throw those in, throw that in, or let's grab, I want to make some titanium. Haven't made any yet. Let's do some tungsten. Let's watch how fast this works. Oh, that's super nice. That's not even the ultimate one yet, so we got a ways to go. Yeah, I think it's a zenith furnace or the Zenith furnace in this line, it's the ultimate furnace in the Agricraft line art. We haven't even, the flame hasn't even moved. So, super cool. Oh, they keep their upgrade? Or did we just lose them? Did we just lose our upgrades, really? What kind of shenanigans is that? I'm not happy with that. We can make more. That's fine. Oh, by the way, so cardboard boxes are pretty cool. Do not, I repeat, do not put a cardboard box on something that has a translocator on it. You will lose your translocators every single time. So just throwing that out there. So if you did that and there's a translocator on the side, it's gone. Even if you immediately take this back off, your translocator is now gone. So yeah, heads up. The more you know. Okay, so we just did the emerald furnace. Lost all our upgrades. That royally sucked. And then we want to do, let's go back to furnace. Just did this guy. No, we need to do this guy. That's it? Just a bunch of emerald pearls? Ender pearls? Emerald pearls. Did I really just say that? So there's the endest one. Give us da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Claim it back. Zenith. Alright, so what is the recipe for a Zenith? 4 blaze rods, some nether star. It's the only thing we're missing is another star. The rest of it is actually pretty much cake. So nope, still no upgrades. That really horribly is not cool. So that's going to be furnace overhaul. And we need the blank ones we have, ore processing upgrade. I thought we had some blank ones. So that goes there, there, there. Let's take a look in here, see if we have them in here. Pretty sure I have some blank ones, so because I made 3 and we only used 2. In fact, I may have used why did I look in there? Let's check in here again. So I have this upgrade, right? Alright, so let's look at, let's see, furnace is not in here, so I guess we're gonna have to make those. That's fine. So I need some cobble. We're gonna throw a couple stacks in there for recipes that need it. So let's make 1, 2 upgrades because we want to do the efficiency upgrade, which did not work. I needed to make these. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. So to grab that guy, we're going to grab that guy. Okay, so coal. We'll grab some tiny coal because we're not going to need anything more than that probably ever again. And let's grab some more ore. Let's find that titanium I wanted to... Oh, osmium. We actually are going to need that, so... Alright, so upgrades. Tiny coal. That is fantastic. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's some ore production. In fact, that's enough ore production. We might not even need smelters unless we need alloys. So I'm going to take this stuff out of here. We're going to move it because I don't want it right there. We're going to move it probably right here. And the next upgrade from this is even faster, which is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be fantastic. All right, so we can also put, there's one more upgrade we could put on there, and add furnace. I thought there was one more. Let's throw another speed upgrade in and see if, I mean, if that makes, if that's a deal. What, we're out of quartz, really? Wow, okay. I had no clue. We were out of quartz. So we have this overworld quartz. Let's see. So how do we deal with this? Do we have to pulverize it? I'm taking it that's how this works. Take a drink of my coffee here. All right. Pulverizing the overworld quartz. That is the way that works. Let's see. Oh, we needed the pattern? Wait. At furnace. So we need a blank upgrade, right? That makes you. And then we want to make another efficiency upgrade. There. That's how that works. So let's see if we put this guy in here. Does that... So doubles the burn efficiency or processing, doubles furnace results. There's no way those stack. I mean, it's only resources, right? So let's get a blank upgrade again. We need some iron. So, alright, another blank upgrade. So Zenith kit is still pretty spendy, so. Or processing kit glowstone, alright. And there's no way these stack. I should grab an ore because I did that. So let's go with gold. Do we have any gold? No. We have one iron ore. So we know it would already give us 2, right? Will it give us 4? No, it's not. All right. So those don't stack. We don't know. We can't tell if that stacks or not. But I don't know what the third one's for. Because there's only 2 upgrades. Unless you have to put this inside. Right-click function not implemented. So maybe you have to put this in that third slot. I'm not sure. But, alright. Well, in any case, this thing's really cool. It's right down the path that we need to go. Let's put those in here. Okay, we're not putting our rack in there still. We're up to 294. And our first sword's only 100. Back, rewards. The first sword is only 100 rack, so we're doing good. Some of the other options are the flight totem and night vision. I don't understand why you would... We just got night vision. Why would we spend 64 rack to get night vision? I was informed in last night's stream that this guy is insanely expensive. Like 84 levels worth of experience to get flight. So that's something we have to keep an eye on. So let's go back into here. Let's go back. Legendary is 80. Let's do it. I'm a nervous eater, can you tell? Let's see if there's any more shooting stars. I just saw one twinkling like off there in the distance like that, and I was like, oh, any more like shooting stars, meteorites? Okay. So let's go. Detect. Detect. Wait, I said detect, not... Well, I guess it did, huh? And claim it. Alright, here it is. Witherless Rose. With this, the Nether Star is enchanting this rose. The holder is protected from withering. Reliquary. Okay, so we don't have to be worrying about getting wither ever again. That would be awesome if this went into a bauble slot. No? So we're going to walk around permanently carrying a rose. Or we could just put it in our bag. We're going to put it in our bag. We're going to just build a wither cage and kill the wither. Oh, man. Okay, so seeing reds on the map and then finding that isn't in the mob spawner, it's kind of frightening, just saying. Let's go check out the mob farm. We're going to check loot one more time, and we're going to wrap up the episode. We definitely are looking at these guys again. So regeneration, poison. Yep. So we can save 64 rack by just using the one we got for free. Patience bag. Those are garbage. We're never going to... Bat bag. So I'm going to guess there's going to be bat parts in here. Spawns a bat. Alright. That's pretty cool. So... And the Draconic Evolution killed it. Thanks, buddy. How are we doing on power? Down to 381,000. So we're definitely going down in power. So we're going to get some power solutions over here probably pretty soon. There is a creeper head right there, huh? So I take it we need to upgrade this guy also. So let's go take the one we have over here. We'll upgrade this one and then swap them out. Because this one needs to be upgraded too. But it's less of an issue than the one that's over there. Okay. So uses, no, that doesn't work. That's a bummer that we can't do it that way. So, oh, it's over there. We have it in our A-list recipes. So this guy, that guy. So we need one more piece of glowstone and a redstone torch. And I might have some redstone torches. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, so this goes to a 7x7 instead of a 5x5, I think. And it's... a 10x10. Alright. So yeah, drastically better. We're just going to go to max on all of them. Alright. So yeah, we're totally just knocking stuff out. These catalyst glands probably need to go in someplace. These here, I have the storm. Uses. So this guy right here is basically, from my understanding, it is a entry-level EMC. So uses, come over here and you can load it up with redstone or glowstone and you get a charge. And for each charge on it, you can expend those charges to get, you can duplicate items. So we can turn a diamond into another diamond if you have enough points. We can make obsidian, netherrack, coal. Most ingots as long as you have one. So if we have steel, we can make more steel just with glowstone and redstone. So clay turns into 3 clay. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. We can turn a nether star into 2 nether stars. So as long as we have enough charges. So that's pretty cool. We can do the redstone seeds and glowstone seeds from mystical agriculture and generate all the redstone and glowstone we need, because those are pretty low tier seeds too, so they'll craft pretty quickly. So yeah, these things are pretty cool. And then we got the batwing was what we were using to make the interdiction torches. Yeah, so, and that's how else we got the blaze rods, was from these molten cores, which is right here. 2 of these give you 4 blaze rods. That's phenomenally cool. So yeah, we're getting some pretty cool stuff. Ender crystal, use these to make all kinds of stuff from quantum flux, including the magnet. Yeah, we're getting some really awesome drops from random mods that we're going to be looking at getting into. So, well, we're going to wrap it up for now. We're going to do an episode today, what's going up. I'll do one more tomorrow, and the following couple days after that, I'll have off of work. So there'll be some live streaming as well as episodes. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't yet, go over to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Links in the description below. And that way you know what's going on. If you want to as well, follow me on Twitter. I try to send out a tweet within anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes before to an hour or 2 before I plan on going live on Twitch. If anything else, you can go over there and drop me a line and just say, hey, what's up? So thanks again for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the new subscribers that have come along and joined us on this ride. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.